Zero's going to have an M8. PD is going to be going with the VMP. M8 then for Marky B and a VMP for Urban. So they're going to go with a 2-2 split. Personally, I'm going to kick things off with Zero, as he was a big clutch factor picking up 2 kills there in the round 11 in the 2v4. Let's see what they can do off the rip here, Matt.
Yeah, on the side that Infused is on, you don't really see too many scores go through. So they're almost going to be playing a little bit more defensively on this half, because the side that TK is attacking from, Maven, you can get control of that AC area. So when you push the drone straight through that little courtyard, that AC unit you can see Zero looking at there, if you get control of that from the TK side, you can put together a lot of scoring opportunities.
There was Colchan directly below him. Hasn't spotted him yet. His teammate is going to clean it up. He's going to be able to pick up one with the hip fire from behind, and now the pressure is going to come in. You see Happy trying to hold in the back. Zero trying to push out the lanes for his squad. He's able to find one. Can he continue? One to his right, not able to do so. Everybody dropping outside of Urban and Marky B here for the Infused side. Now look at this. This is great. I like the wrap, but I like the defense even more for Team Kaliber. They're poised. They are ready for the push. They're able to pick up the kill, and now you have a pretty solid counterattack opportunity.
Yeah, and they read that like a book, and you actually see Colchan going to get the drone over the top, and I do not know if Infused knows that Happy is here. He's going to be able to pick up one, gets his psychosis, not able to get out with his life. Good defensive stand there from Infused.
How did Happy get an RK5 kill there before he picked up the drone? That's pretty insane stuff. But drone going to be back in the hands of Infused. Wrapping around this outside wall run. The 1-point shot is certainly teed up. The question is, does he want to go for more? There's a player from T Kaliber on the chase. That was going to be, I think that was Colchan that came up from behind, and being able to get that kill actually knocks the drone off the side. They don't get any points. That was going to be a dunk, so that's kind of like, that's a 2-point swing.
Yeah, it's a pretty big play there from Colchan, but I think an even bigger one is you see the drone coming through the middle of the map there. It's shut down, and now Infused can go on the attack over towards apartments. You're going to see Urban fake the drone play down low. Now he's going to try and work it through the up top with Zero leading the way.
Zero right in front. See if he can find the kills as they push. He's able to find one, and that is going to be an opening dunk here for Infused. They just want to get somebody back to mid-map to try and control the drone.
Yeah, and you see there why is because they want to get players back at drone spawn, because if they put that dunk in, they're going to give up a free dunk on the side of Team Kaliber. So what they did there, waiting to try and get players back towards drone spawn, so they're able to just kind of play some defense, trade some kills there effectively, and then they're able to get some control back. But now TK with the drone in hand, see if they can make a play. You see, it's going to be in control of Colchan. He drops, and then PD's going to toss the drone back towards his teammates. That's a big play. Yeah,
they're trying to get it back, trying to play the safe wrap. We'll switch over to the drone carrier in Urban. He's got Heatwave to work with. He has the drone in hand, and you got to feel with 2 minutes left. Nice Heatwave comes out, looking to get some points in. He knocks him off the edges. The interception there. He just goes right in for the dunk. Is anyone going to shoot at him? There were 2 or 3 players there on defense. Zero now trying to maintain kind of top glass and water here. The drone has been picked up by Urban. I'm going to switch to the top just to see if he can get to the edge. Not able. So it looks like the drone may fall off the map. Is going to end up resetting. Marky B still trying to find kills with the L-Car. Not able to do it, but honestly, I mean, Matt, the thing that probably stands is just the possession game thus far. I mean, it's been great possession here from Infused. They're playing from the less preferred side, and they've done a great job playing keep away. Now let's stick with the Infused push. A Heatwave does come in defensively. We'll get right back to the drone carrier, trying to stay alive, playing a little bit of dance action. How is he up? 2 players chasing him, still staying alive, but finally will end up dropping. And this is going to be a nice counterattack opportunity as the drone does fall right into Team Kaliber's hand. And this should be the first points on the board. TK able to get it done, and they've actually got control of drone. So I'm going to switch over to Gunjar, as they should be able to rally. Series is tied up 1-1. We are in the uplink here, and we're looking for a tie game as TK. It's 4-4 as they brought it back. This series has been incredibly back and forth. We'll see if TK can get the momentum, as they have now scored 4 straight. Zero going to be having the drone now for Infused. They do have the Tempest available. They've got control of top bedroom. There's 15 seconds left in the first half, and you know, if you are just tuning in, it is just side one. Infused playing from the less preferred side, so they're looking pretty strong. The Tempest comes out in the closing moments there for Goonjar. He's able to find a kill. I don't know if it was really necessary. Maybe you think about saving in that instance, but maybe no time to find more kills there.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think that's a little bit of a risky, well, I don't want to say a risky use of the Tempest. I think it's a little bit of a waste of the Tempest. I mean, you get one kill there in the last few seconds, and I think that's a kill they probably would have picked up anyway. They had 2 players there, so don't think that's a great use of the Tempest.
I mean, the only thing, he does get a kill on the wall run. I guess it stops maybe a 1-point opportunity going through, but you think you'd like to have that in a better position for the second side, but maybe he's thinking, hey, I'll be able to earn it again. I'll have it for that clutch moment. Let's stick with Infused, as now they're going to be on the more preferred side, where they're going to be able to hopefully, you would think for them, be able to get more points on the board. They did a good job playing TK even, but now the gunfight's all happening around drone spawn. It's Theory that's actually able to get out with the drone. I thought he was considering wrapping it, but he comes right back to spawn, and it looks like he just wants to push it up the gut.
Yeah, I think as soon as his teammates pick up some kills, he's going to try and flood through.
That's not what happened, though. All of his teammates died.
Yeah, no, it was a very forced effort on the side of Team Kaliber, but now they give the drone back to the side of Infused. And I thought the first half was great for Infused. You're able to take a tie game going into the second half, now attacking that AC side. You'd expect them to take this uplink.
Well, outside of the, I guess, kind of at the possession game being one for Infused, what did you like about what they were able to do there during that first half? How do they manage to keep it so tight?
Well, I mean, board, right? I mean, a lot of the times we do not see teams put any scores on the board. You see Zero there. He's going to get cut down before they put in the dunk, so that's just going to be a 1-point play as the drone falls in. But you see Marky B in that power position on top of AC. If he's able to lock that down for a little bit longer, it starts this just chaining effect of scoring, which you're going to see Urban get a 2-point play there. And you see Team Kaliber on your minimap. They're going to go on the overextension all the way to give up another score.
Yeah, they had to. I mean, they have to try and get some kind of control. I mean, it's just becoming the Harlem Globetrotters right now as the passes are going forward, the dunks are coming through. It's now a 9-4 advantage. But you do have one player from TK who has to do it all. It's Goonjar around drone spawn. Can't win the gunfight. It is 4 down for TK. The map has been wiped. Continue. You see why we talked about the fact that when they switch to the side, you think the damage will get done. That may have just thrown a dunk away or a 1-point chance.
It was at. And obviously, Infused would love to have that. They do have a lead, so thankfully for them, it's not like a game-changing play there. But you see Marky B, he's going to get flash, and you got to think some of these players may have to adjust their classes, get some more tac mask on, and it's going to be a lightning strike coming in from PD. It's going to be 2 kills in the feed for Infused as they're trying to go on the offensive.
Heatwave might be able to slow things down. I'm not sure how PD was able to survive that long, but finally, you have drone coming into the hands here of Team Kaliber. Let me see how they opt to push this. Looks like they want to take it topside. This is the first time we've really seen them pick up the drone.
Yeah, and you see Goon picking up 1 kill, and that's going to give Happy enough time to secure a 1-point throw. Fantastic movement by Happy, able to get by 1 player on Infused and knock down that 1-point play. Well,
Theory, though, he's winning a couple key gunfights here that might be able to open things up, but unfortunately for him, Zero, well, Zero's gone now, but he was back winning a few gunfights at drone spawn, which made it a little bit more difficult here for the side of Team Kaliber to keep it going. Now Happy's inside. His teammate Colchan has grabbed the drone, wrapping it around the back, looking to make plays. Now, what gets scary, though, Matt, is with the amount of time on the clock, this wrap, you're talking 45 or so seconds to try and get points here. You don't have many of these left.
Right, I mean, just look, when they go on that one and Colchan dies, I mean, it's going to take them even longer to get over towards the drone. The drone has to drop. Now you have to, if they don't pick up that kill, which you see Happy drop there, they can't push straight through glass side. Yep. Now they have to go back on that wrap, which is going to take another 20, 30 seconds.
We'll take a look at the wrap now. That number map is going to be Zero, who's going to be here to try and stop it. I believe you heard a Tempest going off as well. But Theory now trying to get points around the back. It's 9-5. Can he get anything? There is 1. They're only trailing by 3 now. Team Kaliber has come alive, and you have Goonjar back at spawn. He's got the Tempest ready to go. We'll see if he can get better use of it than in the first half. Colchan now getting forward, looking for the dunk. Can he get through? They're going to stop him short. PD's got the drone, but there it comes from Goonjar. He's getting the shots in with the Tempest, trying to find one more in the back. Can't get it done. The defense holds strong for Infused, and that may be ball game.
And with a minute to go, go. Infused does not need to push this drone up the map. They need to be cautious on how they're going to push it up, because if they drop it and they let TK go on the offensive, we've seen many times where teams in the final seconds with leads, they try and get a little bit too aggressive with the drone, and they end up giving it right back to the opposing team and letting the comeback happen. And you see Zero falls off the map. He's got 2 teammates back at drone spawn, so it's a pretty fortunate situation for Infused.
Marquee B is here, trying to hold the line. 30 seconds remaining. Wins a nice one-on-one with Theory, but will ultimately drop. He's got PD inside. PD kills the Kinetic, has the Kinetic, able to find one before ultimately dropping. So Kinetic not doing a whole lot for either side here. But now, if you weren't already in desperation mode, you sure as hell are now. TK has to make a play. The heat wave does not affect Zero as he finds one, finds two, gunning everyone, pushing it out, and it looks like Infused is going to be able to take the game.
Yeah, I mean, when you said desperation mode set again, I was like, we had passed desperation mode maybe a minute ago, and looks like Infused going to be able to win the up. In there, Infused, they jump up in the series, and now they're looking to close it out in the next CTF.
And think about this. So you get a nice win, but TK did have a chance there in the closing minute or so. I mean, well, I guess the stop came right at about 60 seconds. So let's say closing 90 seconds. They had a really good chance. Kolchan had the drone. You had Goonjar in the back with the Tempest. You think maybe they're going to make a play, maybe tie it up, and Infused shuts it down in the clutch time. So that is back-to-back games, which down to the wire, and the team that maybe has that clutch factor, that clutch advantage, it ends up being Infused in both games.
I didn't feel that game was as close as you think.
9-6 with drone control in the hands of TK. He was sliding in to basically dunk. If Goonjar quarter, and maybe